Guys, I have here with me another gentleman, and then I want him to introduce himself to you. He will tell you about his name, the position he's aspiring for, and why we should vote for him. Please, who do I have here with me?
All right, so I go by the name Tum, Big Tums. Yeah, so the full name is Foster Atumbi.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, from ATU. I'm aspiring for SRC welfare.
SRC warfare.
Yes,
So
sir.
we have Big Tooms.
Big Tums.
Big
This is the Tum no, then short term,
yeah.
Big Tums.
Okay, so guys, I have here with me Tum or Big Tooms. The name is very nice. Big Tooms. Let's dive straight into the questions. The first question: why are you so passionate about student welfare?
All right. So I'll say I came to ATU. I've seen problems.
Yeah.
I've seen the problems of the student, and I think I can be a great person to make changes.
Okay.
So that is why I've seen a lot of problems I think I can contribute to. And I want to come from the welfare side to also contribute to those problems. I also want to be the voice of the student, speak for them, be there for them.
Okay.
You know, some of them are loud, but they don't have the voice.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I want to be the voice. It's not about you being loud, but speaking for the student and standing for them.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So our next question: what do you think is the problem students faced like in school the most?
Okay, so I would like to say there are a lot of problems from my position, whatever I'm aspiring for, talking to students, everybody get problem. Yeah. Is it right to speak PGT?
Oh, just flow.
Yeah. So everybody get problem. And I think your major problem might not be a major problem to someone. But generally, I think everybody is having a financial problem because some of them pay school fees for themselves. They don't have people taking care of them. So I think when it comes to the financial aspect, it's a very top key. The health side and some easy commodities that students are supposed to have, like Wi-Fi and all those things, you know, washroom, a lot.
Washroom.
Yeah.
Okay, I said washroom because I encountered something, but let me just keep it to myself.
Yeah. But Tuntum is here for the people. I'm coming to change those things.
Tuntum is here for change.
I know what you are talking about.
Yeah, Tuntum is here for change, right? So the next question, how do you plan on helping struggling student with problem? What are some plans you have for them?
So when I'm elected, I know the people are going to vote for me.
Yeah.
So I've started some procedures to put in place. When I come on power, it won't destroy me. It won't make my work very difficult. So I'm having a platform whereby people can put out their problems.
Okay.
Yes. I'm also someone that I'm very close to the students, so I talk to them, question them.
Okay.
Apart from my policy to help the school, do you understand? Yeah. To help the school, I have a policy called Skill for Cash policy, which is going to, if you have a skill, at the same time a student, you'll be, because we have a lot of numbers here, and I will create that platform that you'll be allowed to show your skill to generate income for yourself, to also help yourself. And I have other policies, student employment policy, whereby the school will make sure to employ students and all. At the same time, you are learning and making money for yourself. You remember I said we are all facing economic, financial problems. So I'm more concerned about students making something for themselves. At the end of the day, do you understand? At the end of the day, you complete school and you have your certificate and you gain more on your skill because you are applying it. So you get it.
After completing, not only the certificate you get, but at least you get some
money.
Side
you understand?
Keep you up. That's amazing. So our next question: have you personally encountered problems people like students are facing now?
Oh yeah, a lot.
What are some? Can you mention some one or two?
Like the financial thing I spoke about.
Okay. So you are speaking
about
and
I'm also I have a policy called free food policy.
Okay.
Yes. I would like to go deep into that, but for now, let me just. But then, when talking about a free food policy, there are times you come to school, you realize this week I don't get nothing there, and getting transport from the house. Imagine having 50 cedis and you're supposed to go to class and come. You know how the economy is now. So with a free food policy, it's going to help reduce some of those things. My personally, me about 24 hours on campus and having eaten, I have to wait and make sure I get home
Before
because
you
the
eat.
money I was having wasn't enough. Do you understand? So if such things are there to help students, I think it will solve a lot of
A
problems.
lot. The vision is mind blowing.
Yeah, and when it comes to the welfare side, most people always think about the entertainment aspect. I think we have deep problems. Yeah, and I'm a musician, a producer, sound engineer myself. So when when it comes to the entertainment side, yeah, I'm on that. Like I'll go put them on. I'll go put them on, bro. Yeah, that you see, I'm a good person. So
He's really famous because
the
people are just
love me.
mentioning his name and the people really love him. Our last and our final question before you leave. What if you send a proposal to authorities and then the authorities reject your proposal? What? Oh wow, he's really famous.
So with that, we are going to take it again. Maybe the reason why they rejected it, I didn't I do the right things.
Okay.
We'll go through, make sure that problem is being solved because any proposal is a problem.
So if they don't solve that problem, you are not going to stop sending.
No. You ain't that.
I like how persistent you are.
Yeah, because I want to speak for the people.
Yes.
I'm also part of the people. Anything I'm facing, anything they are facing, we're all going through. So, I mean, if I think I can be a great person to do that, why not?
Yeah. Guys, you've heard it all. He's there to speak for the voiceless. He's the voice for those who are loud, but they don't have the voice to do what? To speak.
Yeah, man.
Vote for Big Tunes. I will not even say much because the fans is getting put there. He's overshadowing me.
Big Tunes.
Yeah, Big Tunes all the way. Thank you very much.
Welcome, sir, Charlie. So what high school hype TV, big up yourself. I see people.
Yeah.
I hope I'll be seeing you guys more. I mean,
We'll
you can be coming around.
Don't worry.
We also want to work with you guys.
Yeah, we are here for you.
All right, sure. Bless you. Thanks.
So I have here with me another nice gentleman, and then as usual, he would tell us his name, the position he's aspiring for, and then why we should vote for him. Please, who do I have here with me?
All right, so I respond to the name Abdul Manaf Yusuf, a student aspiring for SRC welfare.
Okay.
And also, I'm also a student leader advocating for mental health and streetism.
Okay. So guys, you've heard him. Let's dive straight into the question. Our first question, why are you so passionate about student welfare?
So nice, I'm so passionate about student welfare because I've been in this school for 3 good years, which was my HND term. Yeah. And trust me, there's a lot behind the scene which people don't know.
Okay.
There's a lot. Students are going through a lot, including mental health, depression, cyberbullying, financial support. And I've been with them. And since I was a student leader advocating for mental health and streetism, I've had this encounter with many students whereby they've complained to me. Yeah. So I feel like this is the time I need to take the step to also fight for them since I'm a student leader fighting for that.
Okay, that's nice. So that moves us to the next question. What are some problems students complain the most on campus?
All right, so there are more problems students complain the most on campus. There are many problems on campus, but according to my research data, there's this one major issue whereby students are facing a lot, they are complaining a lot, which is the washroom.
Oh, okay.
The washroom. Yeah. Why? Because I believe cleanliness is next to godliness. And if our washroom is very bad, meaning our environment is not safe. And as a student welfare, I would say there are more problems. There are many problems, but the washroom is a problem now. And I would like to use the opportunity to tell students that this coming Friday, which is on the 8th of May, there's a cleanup exercise on the washroom, all washrooms on campus. Okay. Since they are complaining about that and I'm a student leader, I can't just close my eyes, but I need to fight for that. So everybody should come on grounds. So we join together to solve the issues together.
Again, cleanliness is next to godliness. Let's move to the next question. So my next question is, how are you planning to support struggling students? Maybe students with problems, they have problems, they come to you, they spill out their problems to you. How do you intend on solving such problems?
All right, so thank you very much for this question again. So let me put myself into these shoes, Okay. So 3 years ago, I was Man of Africa Ghana 2023. Okay. And I was given the chance to advocate for mental health and streetism. Sure. Here lies the case, there are more students on campus whereby I said earlier on, they are going through depression, mental health, financial problem. So I have this community whereby I personally name it Let's Sit and Talk.
Okay.
So if you're a student and you're going through mental health, financial problems, cyberbullying, any personal issue, there's going to be a serious counseling section whereby you walk to us, you talk to us, we listen to you, and we make sure that we answer to whatever you are saying. And aside that, there are lots of scholarships on campus. We don't promise students on scholarships, but rather when you come and you tell us your problem and we think we can help you out, we apply for scholarship to assist you with your financial support. So this thing is something I've been working on it for 3 good years, and it's outside ATU campus. So I'm hoping that this year, hopeful, I'll bring this policy or this initiative to ATU campus so it can help more students out.
Okay, so this is a great opportunity for the school to get or to also taste some of the sweetness people are tasting outside the campus.
Yes.
Oh, okay,
yes,
that's
yes,
nice.
yes.
Our next question: have you ever encountered a problem that students are encountering like now? Maybe you've had a problem that you see people like going through that same problem now.
Okay. So the reason behind for me being a student leader advocacy for this mental health and depression is because I was once a victim. I'm a Fadama boy. I was this young boy from Fadama actually, and I've been through a lot. There was a time I wanted to drop out from school because of the financial problem, but there were processes whereby a lecturer spoke to me regarding it. I was like, no, why should you stop school because of this problem? There are a lot of issues and complaints, but still people go to see the deans and stuff. So there was this channel that I went through. And I feel like there are more students who are going through. So I'm also going to use this opportunity to channel those students that are going through this problem, because I'm a victim and I know how it feels.
Yeah.
If you've never been in that situation, you will never know how it feels. I'm telling you, brother.
Exactly. So our last and then our final question before you leave. What if you send a proposal to authorities and then the authorities decide to reject the proposal? What would you do? Any plan B? What plans do you have?
All right. So with this, I would say the fact that the authority doesn't accept my proposal doesn't mean that I'm a loser. No.
Yeah.
I will still continue to do the good work. And trust me, anybody the authority accept their proposal, in my all power, I'll make sure I support the person.
Yeah.
You understand? I make sure I support the person. If we are to contribute and to help the student, we are here to fight for the student. We are not here for our personal interests.
Exactly.
So if actually it doesn't come on, actually throw my support to the next person coming on board.
So you'd give your proposal to the next person to also try if he or she would do it.
Do you understand?
Okay.
Do you understand?
Yeah, that's amazing. Guys, please let's vote for him.
And also, one thing I would like to add up is, I believe every student have a voice.
Okay.
And it's high time we all come together to project our voice.
Yes.
There are instances whereby students feel so scared to project their voice. But trust me, when you project your voice, it saves a lot. It saves you from mental health, depression, even suicide. And trust me, this is the time we all need to come together. And there's a saying, together we come together to achieve a success. Let's come together to project our voice. And trust me, the student welfare can be important to us.
Okay, he has said it all. I wanted to say some, but he has said it all. Please vote for him. And then he has a lot of things in him that he wants to give to you for free. Just vote for him. And then, mind you, and vote for him, you wouldn't regret it. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much also for this interview. I really appreciate it.
Welcome. Okay, guys, I have here with me a nice gentleman. You know how we will do it or how we do it. He would introduce himself, he tell us his name, the position he's aspiring for, and then why we should vote for him. Please, who do I have here with me?
Okay, so my name is Salim Mutala, a student of electrical engineering, which is the Faculty of Engineering.
Okay.
And I'm aspiring for the portfolio of the SLC General Secretary this academic year.
Yeah. Okay, so guys, you've heard him. He's aspiring for the SLC General Secretary. Why? Tell us why. Why are you SLC General Secretary? Why that position?
Okay. So my inspiration from aspiring for the portfolio of the SLC General Secretary started throughout my journey when I was voted in power as the TESCON General Secretary, and I got appointed as the electrical department organizer.
Okay.
I realized that most students' initiatives fail due to the fact of lack of proper documentation or lack of proper communication.
Yeah.
Information are being sent, and students see the information at the late hour. Because most aspirants, as us, we mostly tend to copy or paraphrase the information from SLC
they also share it as a means to like make ourselves public
Okay.
to the students.
Okay.
Yes. So I'm trying to work on that in particular to make sure that information aren't just kept on the notice board or shared through WhatsApp groups. We can organize like a forum, or we are in the era of social media.
Yeah.
So you can use it in the form of content creation to make it fun for the students to watch and see the information.
Yeah, that's nice. So my next question, why do you think you are the best person for this role? Why should we vote for you?
Okay. The reason why I think I'm fit
Yeah.
for this portfolio is because I'm not a novice. I've served as the SRC General Secretary at my SHS, which is the Methodist Technical Institution at Kwada Sukumasi, and the former GIMSA President and Prayer Prophet. So I believe that the SRC is not just information, it's not just an office for documentation, but it also serves as an office to share information.
Yes, exactly.
So it shouldn't just be a traditional office that we all know that they are meant to keep record.
Yeah.
But to also share information to the student public so that they can get the information on time.
If I get you right, you have experience.
Yes.
This is not your first time.
Oh, yes,
you've been there before.
Oh, yes.
You've had this experience before. Guys, as we know, the adage goes, experience is the best
experience,
teacher.
as they say, is the best teacher.
So far as he has the experience, why not? He's the best person for the role. Our last and then our final question before you leave. What experience do you think you have that prepares you? We know that the experience is there, but what experience do you think you have that you think that, with this experience, with this, I know that I'm really fit for the job? Okay, let me put it this way. Would I say, is it only the secretary, general secretary you were in your school, your SHS school, or you have other experiences? Maybe there's some experience at home, something you've done, like one or two encounters that you think, no, with this and this and this, I've been able to go through this and this and this. I think I am the best and the right person fit for this office.
Okay, so I'll say every day is a learning process. We are all learning. So currently I'm my department organizer, which is the electrical department organizer, and the current TESCON general secretary. Although I thought I knew much about the office of the secretary, but during my 10 office as the TESCON general secretary, I tend to learn that minutes aren't like the same as that we took it in SHS.
Okay.
I tend to learn that, I should do it in a much better way. I should do it in a much simplified way. For example, TESCON meetings per se, we used to take attendance from the written way. Most people are not able to write their names and they'll leave the meeting. So they're being marked as absent. But we brought about an initiative. Why don't we create a QR code so that if someone is present for the meeting, immediately the person enters for the meeting, the person scans and the name tends to appear to our place. So we are trying to make things easy. So that's why I say that I'm the best candidate for that. Yes, because every day is a learning process. So I may even be elected into office, or if I win and I'm brought into office, I'll tend to learn from my colleagues. Yes.
Guys, I'm speechless. I don't even know what to say. His experience level is above. Like, he's just, oh my God. Vote for him as the next secretary in Accra Technical University. Thank you very much for having me.
Well, thank you very much.
Okay. I have here with me another gentleman. He will tell us his name, the position he's aspiring for, and then why we should vote for him. When I say we, you understand, I'm also part. I'll come and vote now. So why should we vote for him? Please, who do I have here with me?
Okay, I go by the name Richard Ahiani.
Okay.
Yes.
And then what position are you aspiring for?
Okay, I'm aspiring for the GNUT position.
Okay.
The Ghana National Union of Technical Students.
Okay. Guys, you've heard him. He's aspiring for the GNUT position. Ghana
National Union of Technical
Students.
Yes.
Okay, let's dive straight into the interaction. Why did you decide to go in for that position? Upon all these positions we have, why GNUT?
Okay, I believe GNUT, as a GNUT ambassador, or I believe that as a leader, for example,
Flow, we'll cut it.
Okay. I believe in leadership.
Okay.
Yes, and leadership is not about anything; it's about service,
Yeah.
and not status.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes, and there are some areas where I've engaged that students are not well informed fully.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So in that case, I wanted to aspire for the junior position to bridge that gap for
Yeah.
the students,
Make some changes.
make some changes.
Oh, that's nice. What makes you different from other aspirants? What uniqueness do you have in you that makes you stand out from other aspirants?
Okay. my my advocacy.
Okay.
Yes, and there are some. I can see students are facing a lot of challenges on campus
Okay.
where they are not getting the access to communicate with the leaders, or let me say the SRC ambassadors
Yeah.
on campus. They are not getting that communication for themselves.
Yeah.
Let me say they are timid.
Yeah. Okay.
They are not well. They can't communicate with
Yeah.
the student's body.
I get it. So that drives me to the next question. You said the students have a lot of problems at hand.
Yes.
What is one problem that concerns you the most? That you feel that no, this problem is very, 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 I don't know, outrageous. So you want to change it when you come into power. What's that one problem that you think it's very bad?
Okay, one problem that I've encountered on campus so far is about communication to the SRC.
Okay.
Yes, when they are facing challenges, how to, who
Come
they should
out.
come out with their problems and stuff.
Yeah.
They don't have anybody to speak for or
okay.
to speak to.
Okay.
Yes, and I've seen that as a challenge for the students.
So
Due to that, they are not being well informed, and like I've taken the opportunity to be there for them.
yes. So
Yes,
anytime they have any challenges, anytime they have any problem, you are open to them.
Yes.
They can come to you and then spill out their challenge, spill out their worry onto your shoulders, and then
Exactly.
you will take that
The
problem to the
initiatives.
authorities,
Authorities.
and then that problem will be solved for them.
Exactly.
Right? That's a great one. So let's move on to our last and then our final question, which is what specific change do you want to bring in the school? What change specifically do you want to bring in the school? Like, what's the change?
What is the change?
The specific change when you are being voted into power, the specific change that you bring into the school.
Okay. One change or one major change I'm going to bring to the student's body is free movements, how to talk to the student body when they are in terms of maybe leaves, or how to communicate. And also we're having these challenges on campus where during exams times we don't have chairs, we don't have rooms to
One guy mentioned that.
Yes, and I'm making sure to that the authorities will provide them their needs on campus.
So there will be adequate chairs for exams, because I'm just picturing myself in this situation. I wake up in the morning, I want to write examination, I get to the examination hall, then there's no chair for me to sit. Like, the frustration alone will let me forget whatever I've learned. Then at the end of the day, if I fail, I'm the one to be blamed. But I didn't do anything wrong. I was being frustrated. And then the brain doesn't need such frustration. No, maybe no, I don't know my wrong about, but I just want to go and write it, and then this frustration comes, and then, oh my God, I wouldn't be able to write anything.
Exactly.
So you are there for the students who don't know how to, or who cannot speak.
For
so
themselves.
You are open for them.
Yes.
They should come to you. They should speak to you, and then you will speak for them. That's very nice. Guys, please, let's vote for him as the Junut, right?
Junut ambassador. Ghana National Union
of Technical Students.
Yes.
Right. Vote for him. The
Mr. Brown for the people.
Mr. Brown
for the people.
So Mr. Brown for the people. Anywhere you see him, Mr. Brown for the people. Vote for him, and let's vote for change. Thank you very much for having me.
Thank you.
Welcome back again on Leaders Talk, powered by High School Hype TV. And then today we are talking to the aspiring student leaders in ATU, that's Accra Technical University. I have here with me a nice, fine man. I would like him to introduce himself to you. Tell us what he's aspiring for, and then why we should vote for him. Please, your name.
Okay, so my name is Lemuel Norte. I offer medical laboratory science. I'm a level 200 student, and I'm aspiring for the position of SRC part-time rep.
Okay, so Lennon
Lemuel Norte.
Norte.
But students on campus normally refer to me as Manche.
Manche.
It's so simple.
So Manche was there, and then I was
Manche,
not about
yes.
the Kamitechema because the name was. So we have here with me Manche.
Manche.
Everybody knows Manche.
Manche.
And then he's aspiring for the position of
SRC part-time rep.
SRC part-time rep.
Yes.
So let's get into it. Okay. Why that position? Why SRC part-time rep?
Okay, so before I'm currently doing my top up. Before I started my top up,
okay,
I was a full-time student.
Okay.
And when I got into part-time, I noticed that my life as a full-time student, my life as a part-time student, it doesn't tally at all. So for instance, when I was a full-time student, during SRC week, Aquaba week, I was actively involved in the celebration. But now, because of my position as a part-time student, we come to classes in the evenings and on weekends.
Yeah.
But because of that, I can't come for the celebrations. For instance, on the night of the Aquaba week, Aquaba artist night, we're having a class. I can't see my class and come and jam in and rest. That is one of the reasons, one of the changes that's happened in my life.
Oh, okay. So, okay. I have a lot. Let me just keep quiet. Okay, what problem affecting technical students concern you the most? Because I know they have many problems.
Yes.
But what problem affects you or concerns you the most?
My biggest problem as a technical student is the recognition. Okay. In our society, people don't recognize technical students as actual university graduates. Okay. For instance, in ATU, it has been years since the name was changed from Accra Poly to Accra Technical University. But our old folks, who go school went for Accra Technical University, obviously they be Accra Poly. Yeah. Accra Poly now.
Mind you, when we were coming here, we were asking for direction. We asked one man, please, you are going to Accra Technical University.
Accra Poly.
Like Accra Poly, say Accra Poly constraints.
Yes.
Like, okay.
So I would like people to recognize such institutions as technical universities and no longer a polytechnic. Okay. Yes. The prestige, you also have to feel prestigious.
Yes, I get it. Of course. Okay, so what makes you different from other aspirants? What makes you unique? What uniqueness do you have?
Okay, I would describe myself as results driven. Okay. Yes. I like to identify a problem and I tackle the problem at different angles to make sure that the results perfectly eradicate the problem. Yes, that is what makes me different from all the other aspirants.
Okay, our last and then our final question. What will be the one major change that you would bring when you are being brought to power? Okay. One major change in the school.
So what I want is an all-inclusive administration. Okay. Where both full-timers and part-timers get to enjoy the same opportunity, the same opportunities alike. Okay. So there's no, it's a week for full-timers, it's a week for part-timers. No, I want my part-time students to enjoy campus life. Campus is very stressful. So when we have the opportunity to, I like to say, to release stress. Yes, we wouldn't like to sit in class and let the opportunity go away.
So like your colleagues are outside jamming, then you are in class learning. How would you even concentrate?
Yes, of course. There's noise all over campus.
Oh my God. Your body is in the class, but your mind
is outside.
Is there jamming. Oh, how would
you?
So you want equality?
Equality, yes. Okay.
Yes. Guys, you've heard him. He has said enough. He has said so much. Let's vote for him. Yes. He's aspiring for part-time rep.
So manche for part-time, manche bafe, manche go do am.
Manche go do am.
Yes,
manche bafe, manche for part-time. Thank you very much for having me. We are still inside Accra Technical University, having interaction with the aspiring student leaders to become the SRC board. And then I have here with me a nice, sumptuous, sweet, super fabulous lady. Let me just know, give her so many accolades.
Oh, stop that. Oh, Jaisa.
I'll give her the opportunity to introduce herself to you, what she's aspiring for, and then why we should vote for her. Please, who do I have your name?
So, my name is Edwina Akosia Atipo. Okay. People normally call me Akosia. Akosia, yes. Akosia Atipo. Okay. Yeah, so I'm aspirant for SRC Women's Commissioner. Yeah. And you asked why.
So we have Akoshia aspiring for.
No, it's not Akoshia.
That's
It's Akosia.
Akosia.
Yes.
Atipu.
Akosia Atipu, Edwina.
Guys, I'm sorry, but I prefer Akoshia Atipu.
No, it's Akosia Edwina Atipu.
Akosia Edwina
Yes.
Atipu aspiring for women commissioner.
Yeah.
So why did you decide to contest for women commissioner? Why women commissioner?
Oh, okay. So personally, I've been advocating for women, not just on ATU campus.
Okay.
Yes. So I've been part of a society or organization where we go around to SHS schools,
Okay.
JHS schools.
Okay.
We go and educate young ladies on
Okay.
all the social life, educational life, even health life and everything. So I thought it's right, me being on campus here as a student, why don't I also actually aspire for a women's commissioner position that I can also bring my people on board, or even not bring my people on board, actually practice whatever I've been doing outside there in other schools. Yeah.
Okay, so moving on to the next question. What is one common challenge female face on campus?
Okay, so I would say the washrooms.
The washroom.
Yes.
Everyone is
Yes.
mentioning it. There is the washroom. There's a
I'll
problem
say
there.
the washroom.
Yeah.
Mainly because we have cleaners, all right?
Yeah.
They come to clean in the mornings, but since we are over 30,000 pupils on campus here, most of the washrooms are being used by the ladies, yes. But at the end of the day, these cleaners do not really stay up to the end of the day. So meaning that the place is still unkept.
Yeah.
Yes. So the problem or the challenge is the washroom.
The washroom.
Yes.
The washroom.
Yes.
And then that can lead to many diseases.
Yes,
But
yes.
I learned females you would get, it's likely you get like a disease at
Yes,
the washroom.
yes,
Like
yes.
very, very easy.
Yes,
as compared to the
it's
males.
called candida infection.
Okay.
Yes.
So there is no small school.
Yes.
I've entered a school and then
Yes.
the students are teaching me.
Yeah, it's called
Guys.
candida. So based on that,
Okay.
my agenda is based on health.
Health.
So your health, my priority. That
Okay.
is my agenda base.
Okay.
Yes. So that I'll be able to cater for all the students' body on campus, not just the women, but also the men too.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. How do you empower women on campus?
Oh, okay. So through advocacy, as I said, myself, I'm a living testimony.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Being able to come to school or be on campus here, being able to go through my 3 years and now even doing my top up, it's a whole testimony on its own. So when I go around and I see young ladies who are actually giving up in life on campus here, I get close to them, I get to encourage them with my own story. Then they get inspired by whatever I say to them.
Inspiration
Yes.
to others.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So the next question.
Sure.
The next question is, do you think female student leaders are taken for granted? Because you are a female, like people get that perception that the man is the man of the house, like males are the man of the house.
So I would say it's 50-50. Yes, 50-50 in the sense that when a lady is actually leading, sometimes we ladies will overdo things. Yes. So when people see that, oh, the lady wants to lead the community or an organization, they actually have the perception that she's going to overdo things, yes, and not give them an easy way to lead. So that is one. That is probably the reason why people don't really like it when ladies are in power. And secondly, too, we have ladies like me who are actually from a low background and actually learning. Yes, so we actually know what it is to be on the ground and what it is, how it feels to be at the top. So we will know how to balance ourselves, yes, when we get to the position. Yes. Yes.
Okay, moving on to our last and then our final question. Have you ever experienced gender bias in leadership before?
Yes.
How was the experience like?
It felt bad at first, but I actually went back, sat down and analyzed everything that went on. And I realized that in as much as I'm a lady and I was able to voice out and it didn't really get to wherever it was supposed to go. One way or the other, men dominate. Yes, I just got the understanding that men dominate. You men are actually made to dominate. Exactly. So you don't want you don't want to have the feeling where a lady will be dominating your own space.
Exactly.
Yeah, so I just understood it from that angle and I calmed myself. But it's actually not a good feeling though.
Yeah,
but
it's not, it would be.
I would advise that when a lady is actually in power, when a lady wants to voice out her view, you all should be able to listen to her.
Yeah.
Yes, probably she has the idea, she has the vision that you can all use and get to your end. Because ladies are there to support. You are there to dominate, but we still support you to dominate.
Okay.
Yes.
Ladies are there to support. Let's vote for
Edwina.
Akosia Atipo.
Akosia Atipo, Edwina. Yes.
For your next
SRC
woman
commissioner.
commissioner.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
Thank you too.
Pleasure.